Now you have to ask yourself when you think about your life, do you think of your life in terms of how high is up? See, the choices you make define your ability, define your outcome. So when we look at the choices that people make, there are two brains at work. There's the brain of the high performer who says commitment, conviction, and competency is what drives me. But there's the brain of the mediocre performer too that says fear, doubt, and worry is what drives me. Are you a fear, doubt, and worry person? Or are you a commitment, conviction, and competency person? That's the separating point. Because fear, doubt, and worry don't create average, because you can deal with those things. By the way, those things I deal with every day in my executive coaching world. They exist and people overcome them. But most mediocre people use those as an excuse to be stuck where they are. So the model is this. When you find yourself doubting yourself, fearful of what's going to happen, or worried about the future, ask yourself, how do I begin breaking those things down? And you'll learn something interesting about yourself. Interesting individual, former person I spent some time with, Steve Jobs. And I want you to think of the second part of that. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. Do you hold yourself accountable to a standard that says, I will be excellent at whatever I do? I will be excellent at whatever I do. It doesn't mean I'm going to be at the top of the list or the best. It just means to the best of my ability, I will define excellence for me and I will move in that direction every day.